بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن والاه وبعد. This brother was walking in the beautiful Galveston beach, and while he's walking happened to come across very old antique lamp. You know, like these ones that you see in the cartoons, you basically wipe it and the genie comes out of it. And he thought maybe that's one of them. Guess what? He wiped over the lamp and this genie comes out of it. He said, you know what, I'm the master of this lamp. And I'm going to grant you one wish. One wish only you have. So the guy started thinking, and this guy is one of those brothers who doesn't like to travel because all of the security extra check, always being Mr. Random. So he decided not to ever fly. But one of his wishes to go to visit the beautiful beach of Mexico, to go to Cancun. So basically he asked him, or to one of these places, resort places in Mexico. He told the genie, what about you building me a bridge all the way from Galveston to Mexico, where I can drive and I don't need to fly? So the genie said to him, I told you I'm too busy. I have a lot to catch up. So ask for something simple, you know? Don't ask for a complicated, take a long time to do that. Then he said, you know what? I've been married for a while. And I will tell you my wish. My wish is to be able to understand how to please my wife. Then the genie quickly replied by saying, you said about the bridge, how many road you want to be in that bridge? How many lane you would like to have in that bridge? So that will be much easier task to accomplish. Sisters, don't be angry at me, just hold on. You know, the famous psychologist Freud once said, the greatest question that I have not been able to answer is, what does a woman want? That's his basically statement. What I'm here, actually, this message is especially for the brothers, for those who are married and those who are about to get married. And I am dead serious about answering the questions that Freud was wondering how to answer correctly. Very simple answer, but I want you to remember it carefully. Since we have a lot of physicians in this community, I try to make it in their language. Your wife needs a lot of vitamin A. Your wife needs a lot of vitamin A's. Remember these vitamins. First one, attention. Attention. Second one, affection. The third one, appreciation. And the fourth one, assurance. And the fifth one, acceptance. 5 vitamin A's. If they are in your home, I guarantee you happiness. Let me go over them one more time. Basically, attention. They need a focused attention. You cannot treat your wife like a fly. You only recognize her when you recognize the fly. When it falls on you. That's the only time you recognize the fly exists in the room. When it basically starts bothering you. It starts bugging you, that's right. So you cannot only recognize your wife only when she starts bugging you, or nagging at you, or talking, or screaming at you, or there is a problem. So attention. And like yesterday I said, quality time. 2, affection. She needs love. She needs to show her the romance. And 3, basically appreciation. You have to be grateful, thankful, show your appreciation to her. And also assurance. You can imagine how much assurance your wife needs. You think she looks beautiful, and she thinks of herself that she looks terrible. You think that she is full of youth and excitement and mashallah life, and she think of herself like that. That she just need from you to hear it again and again and again. So make sure that you know that. Assurance. She needs to be always assured, to feel secure, to feel certainty in her life. And again, acceptance. And that's one of the hard things that so many wives and so many husbands struggle with, which is to accept your spouse, to accept them. You know what? A lot of us men, when we get married, we always have this in the back of our mind, that inshallah my wife will not change, she will stay the same all the way, all the time. And at the same time you're thinking this way, she's thinking that when she married you, that she's thinking that inshallah he will change soon to be a better person. So each one of us working on the other person and the other person. But we need to learn how to accept each other, how to accept her even with the quality that you don't like. That's why the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, لا يفرق مؤمن مؤمنة إذا كره منها خلق رضي منها آخر. Don't hate your wife because something in her that you don't like, because there will always be something else that you like in her. And that's what the Prophet ﷺ said, to teach us this important concept in marriage, which is acceptance. That's my message to you today, and it's focused to the brothers. Inshallah, sister's turn will come soon. Inshallah.